How's this? Ah, shit. Bitch. Man. I know, but I'm streaming. Fuck some shit up. You know what? Fuck this shit up. I don't understand what I do. Fuck this shit up.
It's the second round of the Madden Ultimate Team Playoffs. It's the coach in Orlando as we get you set for the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. I'll talk to you again at halftime, but for the call of this one, let's send it out to our EA Sports broadcast team.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. Leading them out, the man that'll be under center, the former Texas Longhorn, Devin Wade.
And what a story behind Devin Wade, because we all know it by now, don't we, partner? Played 1 year in Austin, was out of football for a few years, got a second chance thanks to the television show Long Shot. And now here he is, a starting quarterback in the National Football League.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First and 10, Devin Wade back to pass. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Houston!
From midfield, here's Devin Wade. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Bruce Smith in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to it.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're going to try and throw. Flush to his right. And pressure gets to him again. Joey Bosa in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. The Bills getting set to go. On first down, Brady. Over the middle, complete. That's Peterson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. First trip to the red zone for the Bills. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd went to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed.
Completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. The first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. The completion on 1st didn't get. Now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down on his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
Sorry if the mic was off.
Brady. That is into the end zone. Buffalo touchdown. Sammy Watkins, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills have taken the early lead.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because, as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Grady Jarrett forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Devin drops back. Screenplay, Johnson. Shows off the quick feet as he takes this one up to the 20. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. Wade to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Grady Jarrett in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still fourth down.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
Game, offense.
They're inching closer and closer here to their own goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
Game, offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
Game, offense.
So that one will be accepted.
Still fourth down.
Here's Brad Wing now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken right around the 44. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Getting set to go again, DeAndre Hopkins marches back onto the field. And you look at the numbers, not only has he not caught a pass, they haven't targeted him yet, and we're coming up toward halftime.
And you remember our meeting with the coach beforehand? What did he tell us about him? I write his number on my play sheet, and I circle it in bold type because I want to make sure he gets the ball and often.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Wait, 20! Wait, 20!
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Two minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more after this. We remind you that coming up in